Hi, it's Samantha with Lux Body Works. Today, I'm going to do a tutorial. It's a DIY on how to do an antioxidant-rich, super moisturizing facial mask. If you remember and read my 10 winter skincare tips for natural beauty, I sent it out a couple weeks ago. And if you missed that or didn't get an opportunity to read it, it's on my blog on the Lux Body Works website. So I'll put a link below so that you can read about that if you missed it. But the first item on my list was nourishing and hydrating masks. And that's what we're going to make today. And the reason I thought it would be really good to do this is, first of all, I did mention it in my newsletter. And second, and you can make masks, right, using the simple ingredients that we're going to use today. But the first thing I did mention was masks. And what masks do is, because our skin can be kind of pallid and dry during winter, masks help revitalize our skin. And I talked about using superfood or like beneficial clays. So it's something that you're going to leave on your skin for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then you'll wash and clean it off. So let's review our ingredients. All of these you can find in the grocery store or a health food store. The first thing, which is going to be our main base, is we're going to use an avocado. Now, avocado is very hydrating, moisturizing, and rejuvenating. They're also full of vitamins and antioxidants. The next ingredient is spirulina. We're going to use some spirulina. This is just in a powder form. This will work great. And spirulina is basically skin food for a pure, natural, healthy glow that it'll help give to skin. The next ingredient that we're going to use is a lemon. Now, lemons help brighten our skin tone, and they prevent premature signs of aging. And the next ingredient that we're going to use is olive oil. Olive oil is rich in vitamins and antioxidants. It's also a fast absorbing oil, as well as getting pretty deep for as oils go as a whole. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing up is we're going to cut our avocado right in half. And if you have a special way that you do this, that's awesome. Everybody has their own way for they do an avocado. Now you want to kind of use medium, right? Or I'm sorry, a small avocado. This one is more, I would say, of a medium. So I'm going to not quite use all of it. So I'm just going to scoop it out with a spoon, right? And my hands, I washed my hands to make sure that they were clean, because I am going to be putting this on my face. So I definitely wanted to do that. I'm going to get out all of that goodness. Okay, so then after we do that, we're going to add in, let me set this aside, because we need a 1/4 teaspoon of lemon juice. I have a little jar here that I'm just going to squeeze some in. We only need a 1/4, that's plenty, right? So you can use these lemons for something else if you want to do, to make that. So we just need a 1/4, a little bit shy there, so I'm just going to add a little more. Okay, that's done. That lemon smells so nice. We needed a full teaspoon of the spirulina powder. So you want a full teaspoon of that. So I'm just going to dump that in there. And you can see that beautiful, rich, dark green color, just full of good things for our skin. All right, and then lastly, we're going to do a 1/2 teaspoon of olive oil. Teaspoon there, right? And get that all out. Okay. And then what we want to do is we're just going to kind of start to mash this. Maybe with a fork would be better. Yeah, there we go. So the oil is making it slippery. It might be good to add the oil to mash your avocado before you put the oil in. Okay, you can just see how lovely this is looking, right? As we mash it all in and it's blending really well. I want to get it blend really well, and I also want to make sure I mash that avocado down as pretty much fine as I can. You know, you're just using the back of a fork. All right. See if I can scrape off the last of this. All right. Okay, this is our hydrating mask. Hope you can see that rich, beautiful green color, little tiny bits of avocado kind of peeking through, but it's all nice and kind of sticky, so it'll definitely stay on our face. So now that we're all done with this beautiful mixture, I'm going to clean off my face and I'm going to put it on for 15 to 20 minutes. And I'll show you once I got it on, and then I'm going to go sit in a nice quiet place and think good positive things, and I'll come back after it's all done. Hi, I'm back. All right, so I've got this mask all over my face. I just got to tell you, it feels amazing already on my skin. You want to put it on thick, so don't leave any, you know, holes or skin that's like showing where you've got everything. I tried to cover myself really, really well. And now I'm just going to find a nice quiet spot and enjoy this for 15 to 20 minutes. So I will be back. Okay, so I'm back, and I just wanted you to see it dried on my face, right? So I mean, when I touch it, nothing even comes off on my fingers, but it's nice and dried. So now I'm going to go clean it off, and I'll come back and tell you how my skin feels. Okay, I am back, and I've cleaned off my face. So here's what I would recommend when cleaning. You want to kind of, I would get a washcloth, like a soft one, just damp. And then wipe off all of the bigger stuff, right? Kind of because you got some avocado chunks in there. And just wipe it all off maybe a few times. And then sort of strip that into your garbage can. I mean, you can wash it down the sink, right? But you might want to strip it into a garbage can just so that you don't get the bigger chunks that go down into the drain. And then rinse out the cloth and then do it. Just clean your face again. But I got to tell you, my skin it feels supple. It feels almost, I know this is going to sound silly, but it feels almost like energized. I'm a little bit flushed, right? Which is good because that means that, you know, there's circulation going, but my skin just feels so good. Now what I'm going to do is I'll put a toner on, and then I will moisturize my skin, because that's exactly what you want to do after something like this. Now, unfortunately, I mean, look, I have a little bit left in here, not enough really to do my whole face. But unfortunately, this is not something that can be stored. It's got to be made and used right away. So, unless I'm going to do it again, right? I'll just have to throw the rest of this away. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and go ahead, please use this mask. I would love to know your thoughts on it. I will put the list of ingredients and how to mix it all together below. Thank you for watching, and go out and make it a beautiful day.